Welcome back, guys, to day number 19 of the 50-day challenge. And today I'm going to tell you about why knowledge isn't power. So I'm sure you guys have all seen that video by Tai Lopez, I think, who's like talking like in his garage or something. He says like, it was something with Lambos, and he's like, knowledge is power, and like points to like all his books. And I think, and look, I love reading, and reading, I mean, you can see right here, like this is not all of them, but quite a few of the books I have. And so I'm saying you guys should read. Like, reading is really, really good. But the thing is that the knowledge you acquire from reading, from watching YouTube videos, from podcasts, that's all great, but only if you apply it, only if you use it, only if you take action to those things. Because, and I feel like this is really applicable for me at my point in my life now, is where like I've done so much research regarding, health, fitness, productivity, habits, like health, just in general. I've just done a lot of research around that sort of thing. And it's getting to the point now where it's like, okay, yeah, I know like a lot. And I feel like very confident I could have a discussion about a variety of topics and like go in depth to a variety of things, but it doesn't really matter unless I do it myself. And that's something that I'm going through now, is like, you want to just keep reading because you're like, oh, I'm doing something productive. But really at some point, once you have a general concept and you know the kind of like the foundational principles of a lot of different topics, such as eating healthy, exercising, getting better sleep, doing productive work. Once you know like the full core, like once you feel like, okay, if I know my guidelines for each of these areas and I follow them, then I know I'm going to be successful in these areas. And yeah, so once you get to that point, you still should be curious. You still should want to learn more and more, but it should be supplemental to the things you're already doing. You can't just do it with no action, because then there's no results. You're just learning it and you're not doing anything with it, which is equivalent to just basically having not learned it and not doing it because you don't know it. So what I recommend, and something that I'm still working with, and I still don't know all the answers, but something that I've learned from Tom Bilyeu. If you guys don't know, he's like, I love that guy. But basically what it says is you want to be biased towards action. So when you're in a moment where you're like, oh, should I do it this way or this way? It doesn't matter which way you choose, but just act on one and go 100% that way, and then see if it works or it doesn't, and then you can just change it and go to the other thing. So yeah, I would say you want to make sure that whatever you do, you just want to go. You just want to try. You don't want to just do nothing and not know what could have happened if you just did try it. So yeah, that's kind of like the purpose of today's video, is that, knowledge isn't power until you use it. So use the power that knowledge gives you through action, because if you don't use it, it's useless. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a poet, So, yeah. All right, but that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys can go take action. Yeah. So, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. All right. Bye-bye.